All right, let's now shift our attention to a silent crisis that is gripping India. Synthetic additives are increasingly seeping into our daily diet. Even milk, which is one of the most widely consumed food items, is not immune from adulteration. A massive milk adulteration scam has now left the people in shock. This unfolded in Maharashtra's Dharashiv district, when the police, along with Food and Drug Administration officials, raided a synthetic milk manufacturing unit just 3 days ago. And their findings will startle you. The officials suspect that over 2.3 crore litres of adulterated milk may have entered into the market in just the last 6 months. While 9 people have been arrested so far, the manufacturing network, the distribution chain and the buyers are now under the scanner. Earlier, the Maharashtra Food and Drug Administration had suspended the license of the well-known Mumbai ice cream outlet Rustom. The discovery of significant food safety and hygiene violations had led to the action. Live rats, house flies, and also apparently some expired food products had been found at the establishment. In a separate crackdown on the 4th and the 5th of July, simultaneous raids were conducted across 5 districts of Maharashtra, including Thane, Ahilyanagar, Solapur. Authorities seized adulterated milk, chemicals as well as machinery and are now probing the interstate adulterated milk supply chain. They allege that this adulterated or synthetic milk was manufactured using detergent, shampoo, palm oil and other chemicals before being mixed with some genuine milk. While cases have been registered against 26 individuals, 13 are said to have been arrested so far. At present, the authorities are examining whether the 2 adulteration networks are connected. It is suspected that inferior quality milk powder and nirma were being used to maintain the authenticity of the milk. And according to medical experts, consuming this kind of adulterated milk can have some very serious consequences for kidneys, liver and digestive system. In February this year, milk adulteration was unearthed in Andhra Pradesh as well. Suspicion arose when multiple elderly people were admitted to a hospital in East Godavari district with severe symptoms like vomiting and acute renal dysfunction. Clinical findings have suggested toxic exposure that was subsequently traced to consumption of milk from a local dairy. 16 precious lives were lost due to this. Later, the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu announced a financial compensation of 10 lakh rupees for the families of these victims. This has now raised a key question. What is the legal framework to deal with this kind of a menace? Now, India's Food Safety Standards Act of 2006 provides for penalties such as the 6-month jail term and fines of up to 10 lakh rupees for producing and selling unsafe food. The Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita also provides similar type of punishment. On the other hand, the Consumer Protection Act allows citizens to seek compensation for harm caused due to adulterated food. That is not all. In December last year, the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India directed all states and union territories to launch a special enforcement drive against adulteration and misbranding of milk and milk products such as paneer as part of this crackdown. Food safety authorities at the state level are supposed to regularly inspect licensed as well as unlicensed dairy units and trace sources of adulteration. Now, in case of violations, strict action including license cancellation and closure of illegal units can be taken. The states were also directed to submit fortnightly enforcement reports on the action taken. However, implementation remains uneven at the state level, considering that this crisis directly threatens children's growth and also the long-term health of people. Enhanced consumer awareness and stricter punishment is the need of the hour. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.